I am homeschooled.
I was 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 homeschooled. Obviously.
The thing with the game is to find the mole. You've all been informed of your role in the game. 6 of you were homeschooled. 1 of you has not been. You'll have 5 minutes for the first round to ask each other questions to find the mole. Once a round has ended, there will be a voting segment. There are 3 rounds, 5 minutes each.
So how's everybody feeling?
Good?
Good.
Good. How about yourself?
Pretty good.
Nice. All right. Anyone want to start us off with a question?
What program did you use for homeschooling? Like, what did your family use?
We used, I forget what it was called. I was young, so my mom had that all figured out. I guess it was called, I forget.
Oh, really?
I forget. I'll be so honest. I do forget.
You said you were young. Did you stop homeschooling?
It was like a co-op. So, like when I went to high school, we switched like a co-op with other people.
Sure.
Okay. My dad and my mom worked together and wrote their own program for our little community. It's called St. Scholastica.
My mom has a doctorate in literature, so a lot of my early homeschooling was really focused on that, just a lot of literature and everything. And then my dad is a chiropractor, so he had a lot of background.
A lot of background.
Background. Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. And like a lot of biology and like some chemistry in there. So it was a lot of my parents starting out, and then we got involved in a local co-op. And that was a lot of my early upbringing. And then I was in Catholic school from middle school.
Yeah, it was a pretty similar story for me. My mom kind of just like, I was a kid who would just read whatever she handed to me. So she just would hand me books. Like she'd be like, pick a president, and then get books from the library and just hand them to me. And then I switched to Catholic school once I was a bit older.
Yeah, my mom was trained as a teacher, so she kind of did the same thing, like teach me, and then later on, like for high school, I went to Catholic school.
What'd your mom teach you about?
All the subjects, like English and math. It was like, all the subjects.
Any Latin?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
How many cases are there?
Couldn't tell you. That was a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, my family, we did a program, Mother of Divine Grace, and then that got kind of annoying with how like they were going about like trying to be like, we're accredited, we can give you like, we can get you into college. There was like a lot of paperwork we had to do, so we just switched over to Homeschool Connections when I got to high school.
Oh yeah, I have friends do homeschool connections.
Same.
I've done almost, I think, like 5 different programs when it comes to homeschooling.
Yeah.
We jumped around a lot, so we did like Homeschool Connections. Did a couple of co-op things. I don't know if you know about it. Hillsdale does a couple of online courses.
Yeah.
I did a couple of those.
Nice.
Those are really fun.
They're really good.
Especially for someone who loves history. So.
Oh yeah. Sure.
But similar, like if I got my hands on a book, my mom's like, okay, you can just read that for a little while. Just make sure to tell me like what was in it, so that I know that you learned it.
So, since you love history, who's your favorite general from the Punic Wars?
Which one? First, second, or third?
All.
I don't remember his full name, but Scipio.
The one that's Scipio, but that'll work.
Scipio. I mean, but I mean, I did Latin for a little bit, but I never finished it out really. So,
kind of like Aaron over here.
I don't think anyone suspected me.
And the person who has been voted out is Luke. Will Luke please head back to the control room?
It was a little bit hard to distinguish whether or not any of them weren't homeschoolers. Maybe not except Luke.
Of course, I was the first one to answer, so I couldn't even piggyback off what anyone said. So yeah, can't say I was surprised.
I hope people don't go, oh, like, she wasn't homeschooled because it's been so long.
There could be one question like, were you homeschooled or were you not? But it's not very cookie cutter. Like, I think it was just very interesting to see the very different experiences that everyone had being in homeschool.
I think the second round definitely, like the entire round is definitely going to be intense.
Okay, I totally thought it was him, but then I changed my mind, and I totally voted for you, Annie. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow. Thanks.
And that was just purely off of vibes. And also, Luke said he was voting for you, so I figured I would just, might as well just commit and send somebody home. But
Wow, thanks. I'm voting for you next. I don't care.
No.
Duran is gunning for me. Oh my gosh, what did I do to this guy? Okay, vendetta much? Oh my gosh.
My goal is to find the mole. But if you,
That's not what you said.
if you
Yeah, that's not
call
what
the
he
herd, no, if you call the herd, then you'll find the mole easier.
What if you're the mole and you're just trying to
What if
vote
you're
everyone
trying
out?
to, what if you're trying to insert
Yeah.
chaos into
Didn't
this?
think of that.
Sus.
I see how that could be suspicious, though.
So guys, I think we know.
Yeah.
I'm not the mole. I will tell you right now, I'm not the mole. But
Well, that's what the mole
yeah.
was.
That's what I'm all with
well,
it.
so what? Okay, what do you want me to say then? Say
Okay.
that like.
Okay, so when it comes to like homeschooler, like when it comes to like, you know, like what people kind of pin homeschoolers as, like were you one of those kids that like weren't allowed to watch SpongeBob?
No, I was not allowed to watch SpongeBob. Are you kidding me?
Me neither.
I wasn't
My,
either.
my
Oh
friend
man,
Joey.
you guys had sad childhood.
No, okay. My friend Joey let me watch it in his house secretly, but then my parents found out I got
Joey's
mad.
a real one.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
Describe like how sheltered you guys were. Like, or I don't know. We could do scale from 1 to 10 to like how deep.
Is 10 like the most sheltered or
Yeah.
like the least?
Yeah, 10 would be the most.
Okay.
It's probably like a 5 out of 7. So like if you convert it, then like a 7.2 out of 10 probably.
That's right. I'd say probably 7 out of 10. I was pretty sheltered.
I would say like 5 or 6 or so. Maybe a 4.
I'd probably say 5. Like, I did a couple sports and they let me go to like youth groups and stuff, so.
Oh.
They allowed you out of the house.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I was
My
more
parents
sheltered than
did
I
too.
thought.
My parents let me outside of the house. It was just a little, yeah.
Okay, what would a 10 look like?
Amish.
Okay.
Sorry, I
And
don't
then
know.
what would a 1 look like?
Not
homeschooled practically?
Yeah.
I think the fellow talents, the fellow contestants are really helpful with the cues.
I feel like not watching SpongeBob is like a little bit of sheltering. Like I was
That's
watching.
that's
Like I
yeah.
think
I
that's,
think that's
an
sheltering.
example.
Yeah,
of
totally
sheltering.
Yeah. I think I would be a 3. Because I had a phone, I had YouTube. I could just watch whatever I want.
Yeah.
Other than that, I just stayed home. It worked at my school.
I'd place myself at like a 2. Maybe. I was like not that sheltered at all.
No offense to homeschool kids. Most of the homeschool kids I know would rank themselves a lot higher.
Like especially the level to which people were sheltered was really interesting too. I think it just goes to show that everyone has very different experiences.
Were you like homeschooled all the way through, or was it like did you become homeschooled, or did you stop being homeschooled at a certain point?
Like,
Because like I was homeschooled the whole way through, up until college.
okay. I went to preschool and kindergarten, and my parents were like in like real school, and my parents were very disappointed in the education system, and they figured they would just take it into their own hands.
Damn, how bad was the education system if kindergarten was disappointing them?
I don't
Kindergarten.
really remember that much, but yeah.
My mom swapped me out because my sister didn't. I'm calling my sister out. She did not do school. She didn't. She was like getting behind. So my mom was like, "I'm gonna put her in school, and then I'm gonna put Susanna in school because otherwise there's gonna be like nobody for Susanna to socialize with." So I swapped out.
Yeah, social workers.
Aaron, how about you?
What was it?
You
Sorry.
get homeschooled all the way through.
Yeah, yeah. I was up until high school, so.
Up until high school, okay.
So not all the way through.
Allison, I
No,
don't
I
think you
know.
What high school did you go to?
Yeah, so I went to a
to-
oh sorry.
Sorry. I went to a Catholic school, Bishop Shanahan.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
I went to a local Montessori preschool and then I was homeschooled until 5th grade and then middle school and high school were Catholic.
Homeschooled all the way except for like first semester, first grade. So.
Alright, there has been a tie between Aaron and Allison.
Oh.
In this case, both of you contestants will have 1 minute to defend yourselves. Then the rest of you will vote again, but with a raise of hands.
Defend myself? Like, I need to defend myself? Like, what do I need to defend?
So, to defend myself, I would say, I'm not sure if you guys had this same experience, but like, I'm an introvert, so I guess that gives you a little bit of a clue. And like going into high school, like the first 2 years, like people knew me as like being more quiet and reserved. And like it wasn't until like junior year and then I started branching out, so I hope that helps you.
Okay, I guess to justify my case, I would just say, like, I'm a little bit more of a, like, unusual homeschooler in the sense of, like, when I say I'm from Chicago, people would not associate that with homeschooling. I don't know how justifiable this is, but in my opinion, I think it is because I think it stands out a little bit. Like, it was, like, my parish community. Like, I don't know if any of you did co-ops at your parishes, but my parish had a co-op that was associated with the Catholic school that I ended up going to. And so, just the really tight-knit community.
Allison is like so suspicious with like, okay, I don't know if this was just a circle I was around, but I've never seen anyone in like a co-op for homeschooling. I don't even really know what that is. So just hearing that immediately, I'm like, okay, I think it's you, Allison.
All right, Aaron and Allison, you both can step forward. Neither of you can vote since you are on the block. So both of you step forward. All right, whoever thinks it's Aaron as the mole, raise your hand. Whoever thinks it's Allison, raise your hand.
Okay, when we're raising hands, I'm thinking, okay, yeah, Aaron is kind of a little suspicious, but he's got that introverted nature that a lot of homeschool kids have. And Allison is just, she's like dodging, I feel like, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but she's dodging. And for me, that just locked in that it's her.
Since there is supposedly a tie between the two of you, Aaron and Allison, you have the rock, paper, scissors race.
I completely, like, blanked and kind of freaked out a little bit. Best out of 3, or are we just doing...
We'll do best out there.
Okay, gotcha. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Bang. 1, 2. Good game.
We knew it. You're right.
D-mics forever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, like, it's just the fact that it came down to rock, paper, scissors. I was like, my goodness, like, this is crazy. And, like, I don't know, it's kind of a luck thing almost. It was like, well, I lost rock, paper, scissors, and now I'm out, so.
I think there's still a possibility Duran's the mole.
It's a shame to see Allison go,
Yeah.
I'm not.
but not really.
Yeah. She was the mole, 100%.
Yeah.
Aaron, I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I only voted for Allison to leave because I wanted to tell everybody why I don't think,
Oh,
why I
wow.
think you should be
Put
on
me on the
next.
chopping block.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's hear it.
Aaron, do you remember that game of ping pong we played last year? The
Yeah.
only time you beat me?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how you beat me?
Oh, wait.
When
Maybe.
you made me laugh?
Oh, wait. Remind me. Oh, how?
All right, we're playing ping pong. And usually I'm winning, but Aaron is kicking my butt right now. And then Aaron, like, looks at me, guys, throws ball up while looking at me, whiffs, and then lets out this giant fart. And then and I'm like, Aaron, what was that? And he goes, gives me power. He's not an introvert. There's something wrong with this story.
All right. Well, there goes my reputation. You know, I had to pull my
But he
final
won
move.
the game.
Yeah, I had to pull my final move, bro.
It was the
Only way to
final
win.
He can be a competitive
But
introvert.
yeah, like I said, I branched out after.
I don't know. That's like the
Junior
kind
year.
of something wrong with someone that a homeschooler would have.
Yeah,
More than-
yeah.
Yeah. You think a normal kid would say that? I don't think so.
Homeschoolers aren't normal.
Yeah.
That's news to me.
Checkmate.
I don't think so.
Game, set, match. Sometimes I find myself way too funny.
Did you say that Lord of the Rings was your favorite movie earlier? Was that you?
No, I asked
Or was that Luke?
somebody else.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
like, someone over here said Lord of the Rings is
I
their
do
favorite,
love Lord of the
and
Rings,
that's
by the way.
stereotype.
It is
So,
a stereotype you're telling me.
yeah.
I love Lord of the Rings, but it's not my life. What's your favorite movie?
Actually, not Lord of the Rings.
Well, okay.
It's called Silence. It's
If you had said Lord of the Rings, that would have been like, bro,
What's your favorite movie then?
Legend of St. Patrick.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
so homeschooler.
yeah.
What's your favorite movie, Aaron?
Also, Lord of the Rings. I'd say Return of the King is the best, but
Revenge of the Sith.
Oh,
Gotta be Star
nice.
Wars.
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life.
I think we got the person. I think we know who to vote for.
no, I don't think so. I was pretty confident we got them all out before, but well, just saying, Duran's on the offensive, and it's the last round.
All right, then attack me. I'll defend myself if I have to,
If-
or I'll just roll over and you guys can kill me. I guess it's the end. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your
This
ears.
theatric performance, it's
He's been quoting,
Yeah.
I mean, he's been saying things about Rome this whole entire time. That's kind of a homeschooler thing.
yeah.
as well.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
there's a theatrics here that is giving homeschooler.
Thank you.
What time did you guys wake up for school?
Oh, whenever I wanted. Man.
Yeah, that's the only right answer.
7. My
Seven.
parents made me get up.
Sure.
They were like, time to get up.
When I came here to Franciscan, it was the first time I had to wake up.
Yes.
So,
When my dad was teaching me on Tuesdays, because he didn't work on Tuesdays, I woke up at 8. But when my mom was teaching me, she made me wake up at 7.
At least it wasn't like 6 or 7.
Except on Saturdays when we had to milk the cow. It was my turn to milk the cow, I woke up at like 5.
There was like
Dang.
I'm really hungry, and when I'm at home doing school, I always just ate whenever I wanted to. So, yeah.
Honestly, it was between Duran and Annie. Just because like Duran was like really trying to get me out, and Annie was just like, I just had a hunch it was hers.
Alright, the person who has been voted out is Aaron. You return to the control room.
Sayonara.
Byron.
I said I was introverted, but I was like, I don't know. I guess they thought I was more extroverted than introverted, I guess.
You do not have to end the game, but if you think the mole has been voted out, raise your hands.
Are you kidding me right now? Never quit. All I'm saying is, we could have kept it going. Or we could have eliminated
I have an essay due at midnight, and I still have to write 3 more paragraphs.
Okay,
Gotta get you out of
fine.
here.
It's fine. We'll just say goodbye to the $1 million.
Everybody drum roll as we tell you if you guys have won or not. Mole has been voted out.
let's go.
You doubted me. You doubted me.
I just figured that
We
we'd
got
rather be safe than sorry, but you know what? Good job.
Good job.
Good job. Wonderful job.
Yes, sir. I wonder who it was, though.
Oh, 100% was Luke.
Yeah.
I'm feeling it in my soul.
I'd be really shocked if it was Alice.
I wouldn't.
For me, Allison Arrow.
I think Aaron was second for me, but yeah. I voted for Puff.
There was like a bit of like, there's a bit of like that introverted. I need school. You voted me. There's like a bit of introverted school.
I saw that. That was absurd.
with his mom just
That was absurd.
The mole, please step forward.
What?
I told you guys all.
Yeah,
We knew. We knew.
That Really?
I am shocked. I am so shocked.
When I first found out I was chosen as the mole, I'd found out like 15 minutes before we started, so I didn't have very much time to like prepare like a caricature for myself or think about what I wanted to be true about myself and what things I was going to make up or like what elements I was going to choose from what I did know about homeschool. So it was a very on-the-spot process, which I think in the end was really fun, and it was fun to just see what I came up with.
Tell us, your experience in public school and all that stuff. Talk about it.
Yeah, so I went to public school my whole life, just local public school. I was never homeschooled, never even went to Catholic school actually. But it's funny because a lot of people tell me, like when I tell them I went to public school, they're like super shocked about it. They're like, you don't seem like you went to public school, and I was like, well. So this opportunity was really funny because I was like, well, like, we'll test that, I guess, like if I seem like to public school. Yeah.
I'm ready for my close-up.
I think I was definitely trying to be very careful in listening to certain things that other people said, so I could kind of like use them a little bit. Like if someone had like mentioned like a program or a co-op or like when they were homeschooled, and like
Just having some other homeschoolers around really helped me understand I was among friends.
I was just operating like entirely off vibes, and it was just like, okay, we're all here. I don't know, got questions. Yeah.
I got him.
It was like me and Allison were the most sussed out, so it like all the fingers pointed at me after that.
only the 30-second on the spot was very, very hard to fake because I had no clue what to say, and so I was kind of listening to what Aaron was saying and how he was kind of trying to be relatable and relate to everyone else that was homeschooled. So I was like, okay, just think of something everyone might relate to, and I just kind of talked about our parish co-op that doesn't exist.
I had no idea what I was talking about most of the time. Usually it's how it is. It seemed like not only the mole, but Duran seemed very knowledgeable, and I don't think I could ever compete with him.
I mean, every person in the lineup was so obvious. So I just went with the natural signs.
Again, like I seem more extroverted than like the normal homeschooler would be.
I couldn't decide whether I wanted to vote him first or last, and when I wanted to talk about his farting during our ping pong game.
I think this was just very different, like especially like being the mole. Like I've never had to like test myself to this degree and like how well I can lie or how well I can pretend to be someone I'm not. So I think it was just interesting.